Hey guys, again, good afternoon. Today is the last day of the Teatox detox, and I'm continuing on with this rebellious streak. So, of course, to the right, I have the AM canister. It is 1:15, and I caught myself waking up real early in the morning today, like around 6 o'clock. But then I was like, why the heck? It's a Saturday. Why in the heck am I up so early? So I went back to sleep thinking, I'll just, go back to sleep and wake up at a better hour. It was freaking 11 o'clock. So, I just got up and I'm in the process of, cleaning up again. But I lost track of time and forgot my tea. Like, I brewed my tea around 11. I wanted it to cool down and then I just forgot about it. So here we are, last day, and I'm doing AM in the PM. But hey, at least I'm still doing it. So, I'm gonna really talk more towards the night segment because that's when everything is said and done. Oh yeah, forgive me, y'all. I'm just gonna take my sip. So, haven't had lunch yet, but then again, like, all I had for breakfast were the donut fries that I bought yesterday. I said I was gonna have I said I was gonna have them for dessert after I finished my rib dinner, but then I was like, you know what, forget it. And then I just left it in the fridge and I had it for breakfast. Yeah, guys, those donut fries are really good. Like, I would want to try to make them myself versus spending $2 and potentially making a more healthier version of it. Because all it is just like, you preparing a donut, but you make them in the shape of fries, and then they have the cinnamon sugar powder dusted on top of them. So those are good. If you have a Dunkin' Donuts near you, stop by and get them. They're like $2 for a little package of them. So yeah, there's that. All right, guys. So this is the last AM portion. I'm gonna finish it and see y'all in the afternoon. Well, I should say later in the afternoon. It already is afternoon. All right, guys. Until then, see you. Hey, guys. So we're back a little bit later in the afternoon. It's around 5:30, 5:40-ish. And I have the all-day blend already brewed and ready to be sipped on. Really gulped. But that's just me, y'all. So for lunch today, like, I had it an hour ago, but for lunch I had the last couple pieces of fried chicken and some fries, and that's about it. So, and the fries I made, like, I still have some fries from in the freezer, so I just made them, had some chicken and fries. And that's about it for lunch. Oh, and then for snack, as an in-between, I had like 3 of the Quaker tomato and basil rice cakes. Very good snack, by the way. It kind of satiates my potato chip desire in a way. I have other savory flavors too, and I have sweet flavors of rice cakes. But yeah, that's all I have, folks. Go ahead and take a sip because I am still quite thirsty. Y'all know by sip I mean gulp. So guys, that is the second portion, the all day blend finished basically. As you can hear, nothing, nada. So don't go anywhere. When we come back, I will have eaten dinner, and I think I'm gonna forego dessert, but I'm gonna give like my overall experience as to doing this. Like I said in the earlier segment of the video, gonna give my experiences, like my closing remarks, what's gonna happen for the future of my channel, how am I gonna, progress, because pretty much both of my daily video specials are done. So there's that. So I hope you all stick around and with me for the last part of the video. All right, y'all. See you in a millisecond. See y'all really shortly. Hey guys, good evening. So I decided I'm going to end on a really early note. I don't really feel like eating anymore past right now. I'm just going to drink water. If anything else, I'll probably have a smoothie, but that's not eating per se. So let's recap. Got the PMT front and center. I got empties. This is the PM. So I kind of did like a reverse totem pole of how it's supposed to look. So y'all forgive me. I'm going to take my sip. Ooh. That hit the spot. Okay. So this is basically it, y'all. This is the 14th day. This is Republic of Teas, Get Clean, Detox formulation, stackable 10 series. So I did not think I would actually get, successfully finish this 10 canister until I'm recording videos for you guys. Well, not only you guys, but for myself, to hold me accountable for. So I'm really, really glad that, I thought of this. Did I take full advantage of the detox? No. I did not really exercise, but I'm going to try and work that in. I didn't eat like completely healthy. Y'all heard just talking about some of the foods I had like a lot of fried foods. I had some fried chicken, some French fries. Sometimes I would have like chips. So I didn't take full advantage of using this detox, but I did feel, a little different about, I wasn't so quick to go out. I had like one really, really good cheat meal. And by good, I mean it was good for me. Bad for the diet, but good for me. And that's another thing. I don't want to think of this as a diet. So more like just to gear me towards thinking in a right way of doing these, or not doing these videos, but just how to approach eating overall. I'm like all over the place. Okay, so what were some pros about this? Well, the one I just mentioned, the fact that I finished is an accomplishment in itself, because y'all, I am so quick to forget this and lose track of time. And it's kind of hard for me to stick with something. When I start, I'm all gung ho about it, but towards the middle, I can lose my way. But recording this process, it's really, really helpful. I was able to get through this stack, which is amazing. Don't hear anything shaking going on in there. So, yeah, that's amazing. Another hit is that these teas, they taste nice. They taste really nice. Hot, iced, room temp. The flavor, it's like I don't have to do anything to augment these teas palatability, because like they're pretty palatable to me. So that was another plus. Especially unsweetened. I feel as though like if I sweeten the tea, like I've mentioned in a few of these videos, if I sweeten the tea, y'all, it's like it's taking away from the ability to detox. Like I already have enough sugared drinks in my homemade teas and whatever I brew for Keurig, or if I go out, if I get a soda or whatever, that's plenty enough sugar. So there's that. I'm trying to think if there was any other positives. Well, drinking these teas like 3 times a day for 2 weeks, it makes me feel, I try to be more health conscious. I usually forget to, take a lot of stuff. If I'm fixated on something else, I forget about, basic health, with taking my vitamins or eating breakfast. But doing this, I was pretty consistent in drinking my morning tea, my afternoon tea, and my evening tea. So there's that. I just have to apply it towards other things of mine, like taking vitamins and minerals and whatnot. I guess another thing is that, I don't know, drinking these teas for 2 weeks, I feel not as bloated or blah. That's a really bad description, y'all, I know. But they really do help with, especially eating a really dense, heavy meal. I really feel, I don't really feel the aftermath of it. So, these teas that help with the detoxing, especially the PM formula, or I keep saying formula, the PM blend. The PM blend, which is to be taken, I'll bring it closer. You're supposed to take this after your last meal of the day. And my last meal was my lunch, actually. I'm not going to eat dinner. So with the PM, I really felt that helped curb my appetite in the evening, to which I would only get like a mint or something, a peppermint, or like one of my Asian melon candies and lychee candies. Just suck on that and then drink some water and I'm good. So these teas actually do help curb my appetite in the morning. Well, not in the morning, excuse me, in the evening. Because that's a big problem of mine is eating after a certain period of time, or eating after a certain time. And I would eat like junk food too, so that wasn't good. But these 2 weeks I haven't felt the need to do that. I think the worst I've done was the sucking on a peppermint. What else? Okay, that's all the hits. Now let's talk about the misses. That may not be all the hits, but that's what I can come up with so far. So misses. Okay, so like I said, if I had not documented this with you guys on camera, I probably would have forgotten to do so, or I would have fell off like I did with my first canister of Get Clean. Like I still can't even find the other two, but yeah, I still have my spare AM Get Clean. So with that being said, it's very tedious to do this, you know, brew your cup of tea 3 times a day and drink it. I mean, push come to shove, you could just take all 14, like have 3 pitchers, take all 14 tea bags and brew it in a quart pitcher or whatever. Like just have, like pour out 6 ounces each time. And, you know, you should have enough. But I'm pretty sure, like, you're supposed to just brew 1 bag at a time and just, I don't know, have it hot or have it warm or whatever. However you feel. Another miss. Okay. So, another miss of mine is that, okay, pretend these are securely fastened into each other, and it makes the usual stackable tin stack. So when I would do, like, AM is no big deal because it's on top of the totem pole, so I can just go flip. Let me try to do this with one hand, y'all. I can go, okay, maybe I can't with one hand. Oh Lord, come on. Okay. And that's the reason why I have this spoon. I will try to do it. If not, y'all, I could. Oh, nice. Alrighty, so hold on just a moment. Alright, so the fumble was intercepted. Here we go. So I was supposed to just do this with one hand, but it was on there pretty snug. I could easily just like remove the top, get my tea bag, slam it shut, and we're done. These two, however, because they don't have this, you know, this lip on it, these were a pain in the butt to get off. And I would usually just pry it open with the spoon like this, with the back of the spoon like this, and it'll come right off. That was really annoying and kind of would discourage me to do it. But, I mean, in order for it to be stackable, this is how it needed to be. But I just found it to be a little bit annoying to get to for all day and PM. Another miss. Yeah, that was pretty much my main gripes about this. Like, drinking tea 3 times a day with the different formulas. And then the actual layout of this to where it could be quite a nuisance to get to these 2 teas. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like shaking the camera. And I had to take another sip. But yeah, y'all, I mean, ooh, excuse me. That was pretty much it. Like, weight loss, the purpose of detoxing really, you know, it varies. Some people, you know, have symptoms, have an onset of symptoms, and then they want to detox to rid of the symptoms. Some people want to detox to jumpstart their body, their weight loss. I just did it to get my mindset, you know, thinking like, you know, how to approach from a healthier standpoint. And, you know, this helps with like appetite curbing. For me, it helps with appetite, and just recording the process helps with commitment and accountability. Now, I didn't say I was perfect, y'all, but definitely I'm glad I went through this, and I went through this with all of you. If you're interested in doing this, go for it. I believe this tin is, it's like $14, $15. And then the AM blend is the original Get Clean from their Be Well tea line, from Republic of Tea's Be Well tea line. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I misspoke. AM is the new formula. All Day is the original Get Clean from the Be Well tea line. So AM and PM formulas, if you really like that flavor, it's only available, I believe, in bulk. So how Republic of Tea cells work is that you have the original tin, which is $14, $15. You have a refillable sack of tea, which is like a little bit cheaper because you're not buying the tin. You know, hopefully you bought from them earlier and you've kept the tin. And then they have a 250 bag of tea bags. Excuse me. They have a 250 count bag of tea bags, which is their bulk. And that's if you know you love this tea and you're going to drink the heck out of it. So, you know, get you the 250 for like, I believe it's $50, around $50. I would like to show y'all how I do it, but it's kind of hard with one hand. Okay, now I'm going to have to jump cut really quick. Yep, so there we go. Got some empties. You can still see some of the tea residue powder. And AM. So, yeah, AM and PM formulas, blends. Jeez Louise, y'all. I hate when I keep saying the wrong thing. The AM and PM blends they just come in the stackable part and I believe bulk. The 250 tea bag bulk. The Get Clean is the original formula, which comes in a regular 36 count tin. The refillable, like, cheaper for like, was it $11 or $12? And then the bulk pack. And I even think they come in a little traveler's tin, which is like a 6 count. And it's like this size, more or less. It's like 2 of these back to back, like that, if you can imagine. So, and also Republic of Tea is having a promotion where if you buy $30, at least $30 worth, you can get a tin of their blackberry sage tea for free. I believe it's a black tea and it comes 50 tea bags in a tin. Their black tea is more plentiful than the rooibos tea in that sense, where you get more bang for your buck. But I believe it ends tomorrow, July 15th at 11:59 Pacific Standard Time, because they're based out in California. But yeah, guys, that is the 14-day Teatox detox, courtesy of Republic of Tea. I want to thank you all for joining me on this journey. You know, it's a start. It's a start, but who knows where we're going to end up now that, you know, we got our feet wet. And, oh, you know what? Republic of Tea has their monthly flyers, which is so awesome because you can have a sample of the tea on the cover inside their catalog. All you have to do is go to republicoftea.com, sign up for it, and you will receive, you'll receive your catalogs starting like the following month, because it takes a while to process. So on the cover is the natural hibiscus, which I've been raving about for like a while, since last month when I was talking about the iced tea of the day videos. And also, I don't know if you guys saw in there the promotion that I was just mentioning, the tin of blackberry sage. That's how it look. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty small, but it comes 50. Okay, there you go. 50 tea bags in a tin, $30. That's not too bad, right? Why would you complain? It's 50 free tea bags, and then you get what you want too. So you get on top of, the catalog, you get a nice little sample in the catalog. So guys, that's why, Republic of Tea is pretty alright with me. And then you could I'm just showing you a little bit of the hibiscus teas that are available. I'm not too keen on raspberry rose, because the rose hips are definitely accented there in the tea. But, if you like rose, the taste of rose and rose hips and whatnot, go for it. Alright guys, so that is it. Thank you for joining me again for the Teatox Detox. I'll put this right here. And I just want to say, any questions, comments, suggestions, small talk, if you want to share your experiences about, doing a Teatox, let me know in the comment section below. I really, really would love to see, read, and respond to all your comments, suggestions, and whatnot. It really makes my day, and I really like to engage my viewers. Guys, don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed out here in these YouTube streets. And guys, let's talk about the future really quick. The immediate future. Okay. So, today is the last video I'll make for a while. Like, a constant stream of videos that's gonna be halted. I will say, next video will be, I might start a new mini series on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Two mini series where it's on Tuesdays we could do Tea for Two Tuesdays, and Thursdays we could just do Thirsty Thursdays. Thursdays are not going to be limited to tea, but Tuesdays will. And basically what I do in these two series is go over some, drink, tea, whatever. If it's a homemade recipe, I may even go through the steps on how to make, said recipe. And if it's just, a ready-made drink, I might just drink it and give my review on it. So that is what I planned for the future until something else comes up and I want to do straight videos, back to back to back. But yeah, y'all, this has been something else. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to shake the camera again. But yeah, look forward to that. I also may do on Fridays or on the weekends or something, maybe starting next week, retrocast or retro unboxing, which, I have a few videos that, I didn't unbox because I had a mishap with my camera and it broke, and, I had like some unboxing videos still on my phone that I can upload to YouTube really quick. But yeah, y'all, I'll go ahead and start that too. So basically how it's going to work is Tuesdays, T for 2 Tuesdays. Or T for me and you. I don't know. I'll think of a cute little saying. T Tuesdays. Then Thirsty Thursdays. And then Retrocast weekends until I get caught up. Cause yeah, I still have all these videos on my phone. And I want to kind of clear up my phone because like I'll be able to shoot more with this phone. But I got to clear up some space. So there's that. And so that's pretty much it. That's what I have. That's what I got going on. And then, you know, I may just do a spur of the moment video. You know, whenever. Like I just may upload it. But definitely check me out Tuesdays, Thursdays, and over the week. Sometimes over the weekend, starting next week, I'll do my retro unboxings. All right, y'all. So let me do my saying over. Let me close out. So, guys, now thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, please feel free to leave it in my comment section below. Any and all are welcome and greatly appreciated. Also, y'all, don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed out here in these YouTube streets. And I will catch you on the next video. Until then, have a great day today as well as every day. And I will see you next video. All right, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Empty, 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 empty. We did it. Woo! All right, y'all. Bye-bye.